workers have vowed that they will not return, and they want to be provided with another structure where they are going to work, because they are not ready to come and work in the structure. And what are you going to do as government?
No, thank you very much. I think let's start by indicating and apologizing to our communities that receive services in this point. That we apologize that services has been interrupted. And it is so unfortunate that we are here today, myself, the Executive Mayor, the DDG of SASSA, to talk to our personnel. That there's an incident of some ritual things that was done in our offices. And our offices is an office that gives support to many communities that are needy. For the 3 weeks that it has been closed, it's just unfortunate. When we interacted with the municipality, they tried to allocate us a hall, but the schedule of the hall was a bit busy. Hence, there was only one session that was conducted. But today we are here to work with them. I'm not sure which employee or employees have vowed not to come back to work. At work, we are regulated by laws that governs how we work, performance contracts that we have signed. But when an incident of this nature has struck us, all of us, we never thought somebody would go to an office and operate these rituals. It is unfortunate, but we're here, we've spoken to the mayor to request the executive mayor to call on the chair of the Fraternal for pastors, the community leaders around Mkondo, everybody that is concerned with our office that has been closed, to come up with solutions, how we cleanse our office, how our officials are going to be given support in terms of your employee assistance programs, giving counseling, and then making sure that our offices are deep cleansed and they go back to work. You cannot vow not to go back when we've appointed you to come and give services to people. And to just give you an information to say, we're taking this matter very seriously. We thought it's a matter, somebody was doing some rituals, and we thought it's just a small incident. And when it was unfortunately leaked to your good selves as media, we saw it there. Then we understood the magnitude of this problem. And as African people, we've got different beliefs. Some, they believe in Christianity, some they believe in African spirits or whatever you call it. And we're saying when we come to work, all those are respected, because our constitution, it says we must respect everybody, whether you're a Christian, whether you believe in African religion or so. That is why as government we are slowly in making sure that we find a solution that will cover every employee that works here. Hence we've sent senior managers of SASSA to come and have a session with our managers, have a session with our employees. After they do investigation, both those that have conducted the rituals and those that leaked the video to your own selves as media, because we saw it on social media and other media houses without authority. And that has caused an anxiety within the employees, the community, and their families. And that is why some of these people that are affected, as per that video that circulated, SASSA has acted. After I've interacted with them, they have been given letters of suspension. They are at home. While they were busy conducting investigations, the due processes, because everybody here at work is governed by the laws in terms of your employees, your Labor Act and so forth. So that is why we're saying we don't want to divulge much, because matters when they're still under investigation and there's GC processes, we cannot divulge some of those. But we can promise communities of Mkondo that will find a solution together with the leadership of this municipality, together with our employees and senior management of SASSA, and as a social development, to say services must start returning to normality. Our communities deserve services, and we want to discourage some of these people that will bring foreign tendencies at workplace. This is the workplace. Remember, at SASSA, Some people who come here for these services are babies with their mothers, your newborn babies, to apply for SASSA grant, and really it's really sensitive. But on the how part of it we're going to do it, the deep cleansing, I might not share with you because I must sit with the pastors. But we call also on the religious sectors to talk to those that might want to be tempted to do this thing again, not to do it, not in our offices. Our offices are public offices.
Okay. Singoni? Sizulu.
The employees and the deep cleansing with the community and basta.
Department yaka social development eMpumalanga sithanda ukuxolisa ikakhulukazi emphakathini wonke waseMkhondo namaphethelo abathola izinsiza emahhovisini wethu wakasasa. Sila namhlanje ngihambisana no-executive mayor waseMkhondo kanye no-DDG wakasasa. Sila namhlanje sizoxoxisana, it's a follow up meeting, sixoxisana nabasebenzi bethu bakwasasa aba-affectwe yisigameko la kuconductwe khona iy'nhlelo ey'thize zesintu ezingekho emthethweni. Sithanda ukusho ukuthi sekumasonto amathathu livaliwe ihhovisi lethu, kodwa sila namuhla afikile amanye ama-manager akhulumisana nabo. Siyabanika-ke nohlelo esilibiza ukuthi employee assistant, la sibanikeza khona u-counselling ngoba bathintekile ikakhulukazi emoyeni nasemphefumulweni. Abanye bayasaba ukubuyela emsebenzini basebenze, kodwa siyazi ukuthi njengoba siqashiwe sisebenzela umphakathi wakithi, kumele senze ukuthi i-ofisi lethu sikhulumisana ney'nhlangano zabafundisi, umphakathi wonkana nomasipala ukuthi siyise umthandazo, silikhulekele le-ofisi, siyenze lento sithi thina ukuligeza ngesintu. Kodwa ngeke ngisho ukuthi ukuligeza thina sikhuluma ngokomthandazo ngoba thina sithi sihlonipha wonke umuntu namasiko wakhe, kodwa sithi umuntu akangenzi le mikhiba yakhe ayenze emsebenzini wethu ngoba i-ofisi lethu i-ofisi lomphakathi. Yingakho nanamanje sikhona sisabanikeza amandla abasebenzi bethu ukuthi ababuye emsebenzini ukuze abantu bathole iy'nsiza ngoba selivale isikhashana eside le-ofisi i-ofisi lomphakathi.
Uthe kwenzakaleni kulaba abasolekayo?
Laba abasolekayo ukuthi balethe abantu thize ukuze bazoyenza into ey'thize ezingathandeki emahhovisini wethu, sebayiphethe iy'ncwadi zokumiswa emsebenzini. Kunalento uphenyo esilenzayo, lolo phenyo siliconductela ukuthi sithole ukuthi kungani baze baletha abantu abangasebenzi ebusuku bazosebenza ama-ofisi wethu. Akusiyinto enhle kakhulu lokho. Sicela kakhulukazi nalaba bey'nhlangano zezinyanga, inhlangano zabafundisi, ukuthi sikhuzane. Umuntu akenza izinto zakhe ey'phethelene naye kwakhe, hayi endaweni yokusebenza, ngoba ihhovisi lethu ihhovisi lomphakathi. Yingakho sibamisile emsebenzini ngoba abasebenzi bethu basathukile, nabantu ngokwabo bayasaba ukungena kule hhovisi, kodwa siyabathembisa ukuthi sizokhulumisana nabo, sizocela abafundisi basithwale ngemikhuleko ukuze ihhovisi lethu livuleke liphinde lisebenze.
Beyibalulekile ukusebenzela ehholo, ninikeze iy'nsiza, kodwa-ke kwasho ukuthi libhizi kakhulu.
Umasipala uke wasivulela ihholo ukuthi silisebenzise, kodwa kunenkinga ngokuthi ihholo siyazi ukuthi sesiyawukhethweni bayalisebenzisa libhizi, belisebenza kanye nje ngeviki ngoLwesibili. Yingakho sithe sisazoxoxa nabo ukuthi sisho ukuthi bazosebenzela kuphi ngoba nathi la sikhona ka-social development ama-ofisi wethu mancane, kodwa sizothi sesiphume nesisombululo sizonitshela ukuthi sazise nemphakathi yangakithi ukuthi bazosebenzelaphi while sisebenza nabafundisi, sisebenza no-executive mayor, sisebenza no-SASSA wonkana ukuze ama-ofisi wethu abuyele esimeni asebenze kahle.
Thank you very much.